Welcome back to Withering Waves. Today we're gonna keep on going with the main quest. At least I hope it's the main quest. I think it's the main quest. We'll see.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
I mean, this lady looks too young to be a grandma. But putting on the Riz immediately.
Oh, my! You're such a sweetheart!
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here.
Not surprised.
I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Maybe it's died?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Oh, that's a cute nickname.
Oh, how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Extra information without even asking.
I trust you can use it to the full.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Please, I just want... Whatever. You live today, bunny.
It's time.
Oh?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
I just want the bug.
A bridge of flowers. Huh, that's impressive.
Oh, whoa.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Are you Verena?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
No need for such formalities.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha, this is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with. We're looking for a special flower. It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them? Shizia, wait, what did you just say? Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own? If this black flower is indeed their symbol,
The Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
You're looking at one, aren't you?
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
Counterfeit goods?
Come on,
For a
Verena,
secret
you can do
society?
it.
I don't know about this.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
You good?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Leave it to me.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
Trust.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Nah, I'd rather ring this guy.
The Fraxidus? What are they doing in a place like this?
It's my favorite
Damn
character
that
here.
woman.
Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
Easy.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
No, don't come back again, Fraxidus, unless you have Scar with you. Wait, he's in jail. Yeah, still.
Keep your eyes open.
Why does he jump like a Warframe character?
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Follow me.
Better hide here for now.
Okay. shit.
Looking for me?
I didn't click on anything, I swear. Your eyes are pretty.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you? I already know who she is. She's that fire bitch boss in Genshin. But like, smaller.
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
So first off, answer my question. Second off, I'm gay. And I'm interested in Scar.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
So
That's
she's
what
not
it says in the
necessarily
rules,
our
at
enemy,
least.
then, right? What are you planning to do with me? That's what I would say with Scar.
Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world. What can it? Well, let's hear her out first, at least, before you outright say no.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
Valid.
To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Not with you, though. How are you any different from the Frexidius, then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
The image that just popped into my head. Oh my god. That is, an interesting way to phrase that.
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
It's also a way to
Then,
phrase that.
once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Not me, though. No. We've been over this. Not interested. That is none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more.
Consent is
Relax.
important.
I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think.
You better not, bitch.
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. And I don't like sharing.
Ew.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
You leave my scar out of this.
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Is this how you treat the talents you're trying to recruit? Except it's more like a cat playing with a toy, but still.
Huh.
We've been in this position for far too long.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
We get it. I'm a slut.
I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
Okay.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Camellia, let the Fraxidius talk to me, okay? Let them come near.
Rover, what took
Fine
you so
with
long
them.
to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black Shores.
The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
She attacked you.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Also, where are you projecting from? Oh, a cat. Oh, there's two cats. Hello. You know, I thought there would be fish in here. But I guess not. Why does he jump like a Tenno?
Keep your eyes open.
Nah, I'm gonna fly blindly. Also, this area is cool. Like a black Zen garden.
Rover, There you are.
Did they take the bait?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
What did you talk about?
Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
That's a very vague question.
You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Oh, I see.
Please
mark?
stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Oh my god, from Powerpuff Girls?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Just
saw a little
those
girl
two
with him.
groups?
She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
Well, business license? Uh-oh. I'm Aalto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
If you were really so good at your job, why would you tell the first person who's suspicious of you about what you do? That just seems really unprofessional of you, man. Very much screams, "This is my first day of the job." I was hired yesterday.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then
See?
who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's a will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
I'm not buying that. You've never met her before, have you?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on.
You're bad at your job is
Now,
what's going
sir,
on.
you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
Also, you did just admit to an officer, basically, that you're doing an illegal business, so there's that. Pretty proudly, too, I must say.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Not a short girl.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Well, little girls tend to be short, so... Oh my god, is it encore? It is. I have her on my team. Encore. No. No.
Oh, please watch out. run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Hello, child that I'm meeting for the first time.
I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him.
Like,
Uncle Aalto
like,
sells
well?
stuff without a license.
Oh.
He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
That's still concerning.
Encore. Remember our little chat?
Even more concerning.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
It sounds... You know, even the more information, the worse it sounds.
Miss Verena, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Encore.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
I would have a
Don't
team
worry.
member.
Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
How old is she?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Do we need to take Aalto away for a second?
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
This is getting worse and worse.
Hey, Aalto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Even worse.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
I really don't.
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Aalto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us?
Why would
I'll
you
go
spend
down
that
way
much
towards
time?
the patrol station.
looking
I know
at
the streets
it?
here like the back of my hand.
It's clearly not him. Why are we
Here's
spending
another
so much
split in the
time on
road.
it?
I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other sec.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Tackle this man with handcuffs.
Ah, now you're here.
You have nowhere to run.
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Aalto won't do anything bad to you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about also to you doing something bad. What do you want from me? I
That's
guess?
enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
just did as Aalto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you.
They could
Was
have,
it your
like...
idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
They could have written this duo in any other way other than make it sound like he's grooming her. I'm just saying. Like, I assume that's not what they're going down that path, but like, every instance of writing that I've heard thus far between those two sounds like that's where they're going with it. And it's like, wow, this is really bad. This is getting worse. Let's not do this, actually. I really hope it's like a issue with translation, because we keep running into stuff like that. But like, holy shit.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal.
If you were an outsider, you wouldn't know what that meant, though.
So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
I just met with one of you guys. My past might be related to you guys, apparently.
Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
You're so bad
Now,
at your job,
how's
man.
that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
Can't say so you're both from the Black Shores? Encore's your handler then, right?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker.
You are the worst information broker.
That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return.
You already gave me a freebie.
Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
And how do we know you'll keep up your side of the bargain? Yep, why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores.
The Black Shores must be fucking
And
desperate.
since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents.
How desperate are you guys?
And
just
if
met
you
me.
still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
I'm more worried about your
Look
safety,
at this poor
child.
pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
What's the fun in that? It should be a joint activity. Can I bring Scar with me?
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah, they're from the Black Shores. And the Black Shores are fucking desperate. Can you imagine? So, I don't doubt Encore's ability, but I doubt Aalto's ability entirely. Man gets questioned by a police official, outright tells them that he's an information broker, which is already like an illegal job to have, and like just is nonchalant about telling all this information to her. Like, dude, how bad at your job do you have to be? And you work for the Black Shores and like that's not like a cover, like a made up job right on the spot. That's literally what you do. Dude, that's sad. That, and they gave me a black bloom like immediately, or whatever the fuck they're called. Like, signaling me, someone who they just met, and not knowing what my abilities are quite yet, a member. Dude, is that girl from earlier just pulling all the weights on her shoulders for the entire group? Like, she's the top and she does everything? Like, what's going on?
What? Seriously? No way.
Lake bloom. So.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
Unfortunately.
Tch, not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
We're just really bad at
What did
not
they tell you?
following. They made distractions and you got distracted by all of them. They weren't even good distractions. They made puffs of smoke with messages and you fell for all of them. All of them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous
I
weather
love
conditions
her
and winding
design
Ix's mire,
So much.
it's been ages since anyone went there.
I love that, like,
Don't worry,
vine
Yang
belt.
Yang. We
So
all
cool.
know how strong our rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the winding Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Sure, tell the Academy about all the things. I'm sure they won't come over at all or anything. Why, hello, worst broker intel broker ever? Hi.
Hey, Rover.
So unprofessional.
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Sabante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Oh.
What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing?
Is that where the lake
One
monster
day,
gets freaky?
a
I want to check it
daring young
out.
scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Aalto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
I mean, for me, in real life, probably. I am tired. And then what happened? I want more.
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished.
Oh.
The last
Really?
words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Wait. How do you know what he said if everyone that was in there, went away? Ascended or whatever. Got raptured? I don't know.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
I do like the spooky, but bye.
Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands.
Why does that concern me?
I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Aalto,
Looting.
even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Binders keepers rules.
Who's the prey now?
Here we go again.
Oh my god, look, it's
Here
Encore.
comes Encore.
Fish.
Administering first aid.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Now well. There will be other fish to pop later.
Huh. Is my TD detector working?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
Leave it to me.
Light work, no reaction.
It's time.
And I ascended before this quest. No, 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 let me get it. Let me get it. Oh!
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Aalto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Called out.
Anyway, We've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Trial and error. That's how I get through puzzles. But also, need to pick this up. Because you so rudely interrupted me. You really needed help with that? Man, your reputation's worse and worse.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain.
Okay. We're gonna learn what that is. or-
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
So, what?
The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Retroact Rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Nothing too fancy. Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale decades ago! Lucky me. Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? Found anything good? I've collected some things, but not much. It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks to your help.
Brute force works wonders.
You didn't seem to be brute forcing it, though. Do you happen to know someone from the Court of Savante? I'm really looking forward to making more deals with you.
Aalto, how stupid are you? Why did the Black Shores hire you? Like, I don't know what their goal is, or what their real goal is, or anything about them, but they must have been desperate, man. Like, I know it was like, ooh, tutorial puzzle, but like, baby puzzle for beginners, but like, it just makes them look bad. Makes them look worse and worse and worse. Where did Encore go? There she is. Child. You gonna tell me put the thing in the thing?
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah! What? Go! Go look again!
So does that mean you're speaking for them, or goes in the box. Investigate.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
Why
The
do you so
committee
normal?
kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Alright, we have learned information. Do you know what we need to do with this, Rover? We need to hold on to it and get paid for our information that we gathered. Get information broke the information broker. Can hold it over his head.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Possibly. Probably. More than likely.
We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Turn the electricity on. Yo, bet. Let's see. Are there any little chests around? It don't look like it.
It's
All
time.
right. What? Another one spawned over. What the hell? I don't understand this one. Maybe... Can I grab it from the inside? That'd be funny. Yeah, that's not what I thought.
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless.
Are you being nice to
However,
it?
we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
Sorry, I got hungry.
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing.
I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger. But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be 8038, right?
Are you not feeding it?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry.
Okay. Okay.
After all, it's our last hope now.
I saw a prompt over here. Where was that? Information. Not reading it now. Alright, well... There was another battery. So maybe I should just go find it. I know that doing this unlocks the chest, but I don't know how to place something down. Let's see. Who cares? What's... You already know, I literally did one of those. Yeah, that doesn't help. I already knew all that. Yeah, that. Does that not surprising? Can I take another battery that's suspiciously on the ground? Take this one. Excuse me, Encore. Oh, so it will just let me put it on then. Okay.
The loot we find is not part of my pay.
It's a little bit
It's all
worried
yours.
it would be out of range. Did that not turn on the electricity? Can I not pick up this one? Okay, Can I put this one in the red one? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, that made it red. Okay.
It's time.
Now, this is the last room.
Aalto! Rover! Encore spotted something! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
there any boxes? Oh, okay. Oh, there's one here.
This should come in handy.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
What's getting
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
Bum bum bum.
I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate.
Was it boulders?
Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh my god, it's Layla!
Wow! She's so pretty!
And she's awake. That can't
Rover,
be Layla.
about this person.
I think I know her from a different game, but I don't remember why.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
Should.
The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Like Critical Role beacon. The lights flickered. Whee! Going down. Uh-oh. Definitely not suspicious at all. Big arena. Big open arena. A suspicious creature in the middle. Wow, Ennard isn't looking too hot these days.
Clunky monster!
He's been
Damn.
drinking protein
Those
powder.
savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Ennard, that wasn't yours.
Looks like this is our motion. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
I knew it.
Aalto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Embracing change.
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts as patterns and destroy its unstable structure.
All is fair in war.
Transmitting frequency. Ha! Embracing change.
Stay calm.
Leave it to me.
Ha! Here we go again! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Into Wooly's belly you go!
Easy.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya!
I don't doubt you, child. I doubt the other guy, though. I like everything.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
Have to put your mistakes somewhere.
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods.
Yeah, that typically happens when you try to make a
they
god.
believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, datasets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
Probably hasn't been
It was
fed in a
probably
long
the culprit
time
behind the
also.
disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end.
Or have we heard this before?
What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
Oh?
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What do you do other than be the worst info broker ever?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island.
Oh, interesting.
Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life. including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
So they're not desperate. They have like the best of the best, supposedly. Aalto, you're just here for face, aren't you? Oh my god. Do you know a person named Camellia?
Camellia? Course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
So she hit on me earlier.
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm gay, so I'm not interested at all.
So you've met her already? Nice! Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing here?
We just received a warning from our lament detection system.
Oh.
Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City.
Uh-oh.
So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Another?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What is the relationship between me and you?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores,
It
so I
shows.
don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad guy. And Onkar and Aalto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily.
Apparently it is, because Rover trusted the
Remember
first
Blake
people
room
that
I
he
gave
talked
you
to.
earlier?
That anchor
It's more
bias.
than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters.
Hmm.
I'm sure it'll come in handy for you.
You know what else comes in handy.
Anyway, mission accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortes Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Well, spit it out, man.
Hey, Aalto! Wait!
Trial Resonator left the party, but I already have her. She can't leave. Oh, I thought I saw a chest, but I guess not.
It's time.
What's up? Yes.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella.
So prepared.
Oh, no. Aalto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Is this part of the experiment?
No, this is...
Oh no, the
it's
shades
the
came
real
off.
retroact ring.
You can put a little bit more urgency into your voice there. Trial
rain.
resignator.
It's finally happening.
Oh, hi.
General,
Yes. How's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Hell yeah, we got him
Stronger
again.
emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
War storm. I can't run.
General. Got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action.
I thought they weren't taking non-resonators anymore.
Rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand.
Looking respectfully.
However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The medic you mentioned. What is his name?
Sir, his name is... Jihan. General, help. Please, help me.
Oh. Bye, I guess.
What do you make of this, Jihan?
Hello? Oh, hey. You're my
Maybe
main
you are
guy.
right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but... this is our only chance.
At least I think it is? I don't think it is.
The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. What about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it.
I don't know.
We'll
Looks like it
crush
did more
anything
than
in our
that.
path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Bide the time.
Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Oh shit.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Did we go? No. What? No.
Tell truth aside. Fear no more.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades, not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
So he was really just fighting his demons for a little bit there.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It Looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the Crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Oh, with the flower wand. Hello? Very cool. Yonking my mouse in the middle of the screen. Very not cool. The moon. It's changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
What does that mean?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Jinshi?
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now.
Should.
We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Oh hey, it's the tiger guy.
I'm scared.
Shh. Everything will be all right. Look, the patrollers and guards are all here to help. Those bad monsters won't stand a chance. But it's getting dangerous outside. We'll get you home real quick, okay? Hi, Rover. I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. Thank you so much for your help. If you don't mind,
I didn't
those
touch
damn
anything.
tacit discords, they just keep showing up out of nowhere. But worry not. The Lion Dance Troupe is here. We'll teach them a lesson. No one can beat us when it comes to morale.
Morale's great, but however... Game, what am I supposed to do? You keep blocking my way over. Is it just like... It's tracking the wrong fucking thing. That's so annoying. Anyway.
still up for another fight or two?
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely. We'll make sure those TD...
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
Alright, let's talk to the special people. Like her.
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my Forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verena.
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you all right? Let me heal you if you got injured. Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war.
I mean, they're not.
I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Are we actually getting stuff from this? I don't think we are. You, Fedora Man.
And that's all we've gathered so far.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. We can set up temporary medical points there.
Thank you, Mr. Yuanwu.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist. Are you all right, young miss?
Excuse
This is
you.
one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. It seems far from over yet. I still have some supplies with me. Please, take them. Stay safe out there.
I mean, I don't feel safe with you misgendering me. What the hell, man? Not okay. Oh.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
And you are another Black Shores person, I assume?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Yeah, like my character list.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you're talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects.
Oh, that's cool.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
That's less cool. How does the retroact rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
No.
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords.
But like, how does that work though?
It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
That's not good.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
the deaths during these battles.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents a concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the Retroact Rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
So what's so big about these phantoms other than the psychological horror aspect of it all?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the Retroact Rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by Retroact Rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with Retroact Rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the Retroact Rain.
Well, that's good. At least
Our
something.
people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the Retroact Rain may be linked.
Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory.
A game theory?
We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict Retroact Rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
It's reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through this.
The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
You stay safer, actually.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil.
And he appears.
I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
It's usually
Activate
called
the defense
sleep,
mechanisms!
though. Stop stealing my mouse. So rude. Wow, I wonder which ones are the playable characters. No. I don't know how to use these characters. I don't have a fucking healer. I hate this.
Let's play hide and seek.
Is that a spider ant?
Take this.
Go, little lion man, go!
The outpost is still under attack.
Use gauntlets, that's cool.
Gale storm.
Their little roar every time he pounces, that's cute.
Some of us are still fighting in here. We must go help them.
Lions rumble, evil crumble.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
I can't.
It's dangerous
Stuff.
here.
There we go.
Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Oh, you know. Can't call it a day without fighting these monsters.
Rover, did you see that?
I saw how you fucked with my entire team. The moon looks even more blurry now. Oh no.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Long time no see. How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Have you found WuWa?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for WuWa to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember WuWa's message for you?
Nope.
Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax.
At least it's not the Morax.
This must be the right time WuWa was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
And by might you mean definitely. I'm ready to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats.
I'm not gonna
regardless
die.
of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Just pray to a
Rover,
god that you don't
I have informed
believe
border
in.
checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
Nice.
Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
You're not
You'll
support
need to
though.
pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
You can do it, Speedster.
Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
Oh, what are we gonna do at General Jian's place?
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Why does it keep pairing us off with her?
Stay sharp.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
Playing as Jian. Okay.
Tell truth from the sun.
Break!
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground!
Stay sharp. Tell truth from the sun.
It's over!
I don't know about that one.
Tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Stay
Couple
sharp.
more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Finale! truth from facade. Settle.
We're hugging the barrier.
Is that?
Is that what?
The thundering Mephis.
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
Ooh, fungus. Where am I getting stuff from?
Those soldiers, they're phantoms, more Tacit discords. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Please tell me I don't have to fight this thing with these two.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening.
Okay.
We must proceed with caution.
Change my
There,
directory, I guess.
Another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilized.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland supply transport team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this Tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Oh.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
One day I hope this game will stop cutting itself off. But I don't have high hopes.
Thundering Mephis. Please bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Break. One with the sound.
What is that?
Bide the time.
Don't you worry.
Finale! Tell truth from facade.
Let me be your blade.
What did that even do?
You're wide open. Fear no more. Break! Tell truth on facade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Bonk.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General,
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
What's up? Honored to meet you. So, you free after
The honor
this?
is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to confidential stuff? Also, you can
I've
give me
heard
a warm
about your
welcome
deeds
later.
from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Ooh.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Anything? Reclaim my lost power.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next? I just saw any suggestions for music at my funeral? No, we're not doing that.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Okay.
I've taken care of all the tacit discord nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
But actually...